everybody, we're finishing up on Friday. This is probably my favorite one of the week because, again, our Lord proves who he is through the faith of others that already knew who he was. How great is that? It's so much stronger to have someone else speak on your behalf of your authority, of your gifting, of who you are, rather than you tooting your own horn. Jesus didn't have to toot his own horn because the people around him did it for him, and it was so much more powerful. Here's a wonderful example of that. It is when the Canaanite woman came to Jesus, desiring for him to remove the demons that were in her daughter. Let's listen, and how interesting how the Lord handled this to accomplish so much more than just removing the demon from that woman's daughter. Okay, it says in Matthew 15:22, and the Canaanite woman came from a region and began to cry out, saying, "Have mercy on me, Lord, Son of David. My daughter is cruelly demon-possessed." But Jesus did not answer her. Now, doesn't that seem interesting? Let's read on and find out why. And his disciples came and said, "Send her away. She keeps shouting at us." But he answered and said, "I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." Well, we know that's not true. He came for Jew and Greek, and he knew he came for the Jew and for the Greek. So why did he say that? I believe he knew her faith was great, and he was prodding and poking and pushing her to express that faith more. She didn't back down. She came through. And she said, no, she didn't. She bowed down. She began to bow down before him, saying, "Lord, Lord, help me." And the people around must have been floored at this. And he answered again and said, "It is not good to take the children's bread and throw it to the dogs." So it looks like he's rejecting her over and over again. Why on earth would our Lord do that? Well, let's read a little further. And she said, "Yes, Lord, but even the dogs feed from the crumbs which fall from the master's table." Don't you know that people were stunned at her response? They were stunned at her faith. And Jesus showed himself not only as the master to Jew and Greek and everyone, all of mankind, but he showed himself here as a great teacher to his people. That's how he teaches us. A lot of times he'll ask us to do things like step out on the water. He'll ask us to do things like come again and again and again, asking over and over before he answers, because he does more than just do stuff for us. He teaches us along the way, just like he did here. I'll see you on Monday. God bless you this weekend.